Welcome to another video training by Cache Data Consulting LLC. We are based in Dallas, Texas and specialize in data management and consulting. We also provide services along the lines of website design and development, SEO optimization and ranking, and then also video marketing. So basically I put this video together today to kind of go over YouTube, which is a great medium to essentially get your word out there, depending if you are selling products or services or whatnot. Every now and then I get asked on YouTube how to do it right and what are some of the things to take into consideration. So I figured the best way to do this is just to put a video together. So we are going to basically cover some of the basics today and then come back and get into more detail discussion possibly next time. So the first thing we need to do is essentially if you're not on YouTube, you need to create an account. It's pretty straightforward. You get a username, basic information. You need to accept the agreement. Once you have this, then you should be able to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my channel, if you will, and we'll go through some of these items in detail, like I mentioned, next time. But basically, once you're in here, you should be able to upload the video, and simply you need to click here and follow the instructions to do that. But before we even get there, I need to come back and basically show you how to get your videos going. A couple of ways you can do that. I mean, we tend to make a lot of videos using screen capture. A lot of the stuff we have is either IT training or really some product that we sell online. So we don't do a whole lot of footage using webcams or cameras or whatnot. So really I'm going to focus on what we do, and then you can research some of the other areas. So sorry about that. So basically what I'm using here is what I have been using for most of my stuff is a product called Camtasia Studio. Here is the address. It is made by TechSmith Corporation, and you can try this product. It's a great product. You can try it for free, I believe, for a month, and after that you would have to buy the license. So once you have this product, you download it. I'm actually running this right now. So what I did was I essentially put this in my Word document just to kind of show you how to do this. Once you download that, install the product, you can start it by going to Start and then Camtasia Studio. I believe it should be under all programs also, Camtasia Studio 6. So once you start the product, you will get this prompt. I'm using an eval edition, so you click on finish here. Next you will get this screen. This is where you will actually tell it, okay, what are you trying to do? In our case, we picked record the screen option, and next you essentially come to this controller for your capture area, which in our case is full screen, some settings for your audio and video, also a camera setting which does not apply to us. We're just focused on audio. And one thing I'll mention here is that you do want to keep your audio at a medium to high level in case your microphone is not capturing. And once you click record, you're going to get this prompt that says, okay, we're about to start recording. And you can when you need to stop the recording, you just hit F10. If you need to pause it, which every now and then I do that, I will just hit F9. So that's a little bit about Camtasia. Now before I even get back to YouTube, I do want to cover a few things just from a computer point of view. So the first thing is really the screen resolution. Okay, and there's a lot of discussion on this on YouTube. Well, what's the best optimal viewing setting and whatnot? I have played around with a few different settings, and what I've found is that if you record on a resolution of 1024 by 768 pixels. That seems to yield pretty good results in my case. So I typically record in this, and when I generate the actual file for YouTube, I actually even drop the resolution to 800 by 600. So typically I start off with this. That's under my display settings. Now as far as sounds, you do want to configure this also, and you basically, the tab we're going to be looking at is the recording tab, and you can actually see as I'm talking that that's our meter. But in your case, if you have this set up, you need to go to properties and then make sure your recording level is set higher also in here at the microphone level. And then what I do for my recording is, I believe the default is CD quality. I even go one step further and just put in DVD quality. So that is just a little bit about the microphone, about the resolution that I work with. One more thing, I try to minimize any of the other items that are running on the computer, and the reason for that is the Camtasia does suck up a lot of bandwidth when you're trying to record things. So a little bit of background on this. So let me go back to essentially we are going to start looking at some of the YouTube information now. So once I'm in there, you can see your videos in here and under my videos. Okay, and right now currently I have 39 videos. If you go to my account, it tells you a little bit about some of the information. You can see that out of those 39 videos, I have already had up to 80,000 views. I have 93 subscribers and whatnot. So it's sort of like a little information about your channel. We will basically show you more things as we go along. So while I'm recording this video, I am going to essentially show you a couple of things that are key when you're recording the video. So, and we'll come back to this after we're done with this video. The next step will be to actually upload it, and I will walk you through that step also. But some items to consider is that as you're uploading your video, it will ask you things like title, description, tags, and category. Okay, and these are some of the items that are definitely important. One thing we need to do here is to do a little bit of keyword research. So in my case, for example, this video is on SQL Server 2008 integration services. Okay, so before I even come over here and start filling some information, I need to do a little bit keyword research. And what that really means is that you may have a product, you may have an idea that you are trying to sell or broadcast, but how do you know what people are looking for? Okay, you may be using a certain term, but in order to get concrete results of what people are searching on, you need to do a little bit of research. And one of the tools that I use is called Word Tracker, and they offer some free options here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and copy SQL Server 2008 and see where do I get. And there are some other options also. There's another tool called SEObook.com that's also good. But notice when I did 2008, I only got 4 hits, so it's not being searched. What if I take the 2008 and then search it? Okay, now I'm definitely getting some hits in here. On SQL Server, it's being searched about 310 times, and this is basically a daily search. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to search for integration in here. Doesn't look like that's in here. So when you run into a situation like this where you don't have that particular expression, then what you can do is you can go to the essentially any of the search engines. Yahoo is a good one.